little video giving you a rundown on how we took these 61 fins off this car and how we put these 59 fins on this car. Let's get to it. Alright, so about to do surgery on this 61 millimeter to take these 61 fins off and prep for putting 59 fins on. So you want to preserve as much of the millimeter skin as you can, so you're going to cut straight in towards the 61 quarters. Alright, we've got the 61 cut off this side of the car, and now we're down to, this is the true millimeter body line underneath it that I'll go ahead and grind this little bit of remainder off, but this is the line you want to see original millimeter body to attach a 59 quarter panel to. So that'll be next to get sorted out.
To go.
Alright, you gotta get some of this lead out of the way so you can weld good metal to it. Melt it. That's an 1/8 to 1/4 inch of lead. Alright, we have 61 cut off the rear end of this millimeter and a couple pounds of lead literally scraped out of the back of this thing. And now we need to
trim this lower metal piece here to match the shape of a 59 bumper. And then we can bolt that up and make sure our nacelles and brake lights all bolt to the right place. Alright, Kohler Bear and I got the 59 front bumper or rear bumper assembly onto Ecto and pointed those bumper spacers. Those are what we had to create and then get fitted up to look right on the bumper. Stainless. You're gonna have to drill out some spot welds and take this one screw out of this rear piece of the fin so that you can get it out of your way. Get to this gunk underneath to clean it up and prep for this new piece to go in to finish off the nacelle. Once you get all the ugly nastiness drilled and bent out, you can get this upper layer free, get it out of your way, and clean up this fin area to then start getting your inner piece fitted up. Piecing together this rear quarter panel out of scraps, sedan pieces, replacement sections, and then a coupe fin. Top it off. A lot of fun. So Cole's patching up this 59 rear quarter to go on our car. It's definitely a hodgepodge of Swiss cheese. So we've marked our heights of the quarter panel fin from the wheel housing openings and the distance apart, and then we're going to translate this onto the quarter panel we're rebuilding for the Miller Meteor. And now we match things up to the Frankenstein quarter panel to get it put together. Next will be tacking and welding. almost getting this driver's side quarter finished up. This is the 61 part of the car. You need to trim this wheel well. To take the entire quarter panel off, you take the wheel wells attached to the quarter panel. But we want the bulk of the wheel housing here to attach the new quarter panel to it. But that 59 wheel housing is a little bit different. So we're taking a piece from the 59 quarter panel and matching it up to this and welding it together once it's on the car for final fit. We also left this small flange area from the 61 so that we have a guide to where the 59 quarter panel fits onto the car. And on our Frankenstein quarter panel, this is our inner part of the wheel housing that we have marked and already, tacked in place, and we will set this whole thing on the car when it's ready, and then the final bit will be welding the wheel housing together. Next, we're going to take a 3.5-inch piece of random scrap as well as tubing, split it down the middle to make up our fender blister on this side. Okay, so we have our 59 quarter. Just started tack welding it on in place now that we have everything fit up right and matched up the lines of the existing car to the quarter. And the other important part we want for making sure this is placed where you need it is underneath. You want to match up the 59 quarter part of the wheel well with the 61/62 wheel well indents, and that'll get you pretty well set. And then we're using the bottom quarter panel section of the 59 and welding it up to the wheel well of the 61. Alright, we're going to use this lip we left to hang our quarter panel and set it in the right place. As you can see, it sits right on the body all the way out to where it's supposed to. Lets the fin line up where it's supposed to. And then you can do your final welding into the body. And you get to see how straight it fits up with the bumper and the body lines. Looks like it was meant to be there now. Boom.